Hello and welcome back to this Trails from Zero Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we got into the research centre, but today's episode, we are going up into, despite the enter buttons, functions locked. Now, if we use the authentication card, use the key card, head to the 4th floor. We'll see what the fuck is up. Right. Okay, there's still enemies here. I didn't think that would be the case. That's fine. What's the move here, guys? You know what? We're going to use the Rising Sun and try and debilitate these as much as possible. I think that that's the best bet. And then build up the craft points. I was saving them, wasn't I? But we should be more than okay to just start building those back up as we can. I'm glad that we got the healing as well. What have we got in here? Found a stellar pendulum. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Ursuline. Maybe. What's a stellar pendulum do? Ooh, I mean, it is good. I'm also going to use the gladiator belt there. It's less of an issue to have you with that now. So let's give you the stellar pendulum. And then is there another long barrel that I've got? No. Perfect ring. Movement +2. It's not really. I've not done these in a while. Let's give that to you. And then let's give a proxy puppet. We'll do that. We'll do that as the options. I'm guessing that's the big room where we got to go into. Can we go this way? There is one way here. We'll save up the CP this time, so I will actually take this guy down like so. I think that that's the best bet. So we get a crit there anyway. We'll focus them down one at a time. I will take the not preparing of arts, to be honest. And the fact that Lloyd has his CP automatically going up now is going to be a big help. So 1, 2. That takes care of that. Very nice. And then we'll focus on the second one. I think Tio's the better headband character now because she has obviously that healing blocking art, which is going to be helpful at some point, no doubt. The Kevin-esque skill, but we should be okay. I think with this, we should be fine. If we do, gets one art off, he doesn't. Cool, very nicely done. Easy money. Now, what are we going to get here? Found an EP Cut 3. It's the Bug of Legends. We, of course, remember the Bug of Legends from a previous foray. We'll want to get all of the possible things. Enemy advantage is annoying, but to be honest, I will take the fight right now over anything else because that's not good. I will take the fights right now to get the CP up, especially for Lloyd. Get that all done and ready. We can start using some of the other. Now we've also got the craft stuff. That EP heal is annoyingly placed. Okay, this may be more difficult than I thought it would be without using the crafts. I am very craft dependent. I'm sure you've all noticed that whilst I played all of these Let's Plays, to be honest. But like I said, I want to get our CP up to full where I can. I will heal everyone up before we enter that last room, where no doubt we're probably going to have a betrayal from Dr. Gunther. That kind of feels like it's inevitable at this point. So, one down there. An attack here. Get it as much as can. It's going to do super recovery, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. I will take the movement. We're going to get some help here from Yin. who does a death blow. Very nice. And also gets a level up as well. Not that we are using her at all. But anyway, an EP charge 3. Nothing else near. So, we've got one room left to go into, which is this room. Let's make sure we are all fit and healthy. Let's use some of these terror bombs. Okay, without any further ado, let's do this. Earlier than I expected. Oh, you. Ernest? It's not who we thought. Well, Elie, it's been about 2 months now, hasn't it? The night's young, yet the moon looks positively gorgeous. Ernest, your eyes. He's already given himself over to demonization. The legendary Jin has graced us with his presence as well, has he? My future would be secure if only you had kept your damn mouth shut. Allow me this opportunity to sincerely express my gratitude towards you all. The shadows are my domain, but I won't allow anyone to assume my name. Even if you had obtained a demon strength, you'll want to talk in. So you're the one responsible for manipulating the monsters here. Who are you, and how are you here? Aren't you supposed to be in prison? Prison? That pathetic building, just like this hospital, has already fallen into our hands. What? The prison guards should all be members of the CGF station of Bellegarde. You're saying that Matthew attacked the gate too? Not exactly. Don't mix us up with the pieces of filth or revanche. Nothing more than puppets to help achieve our goals. I knew it. You're using some trick to manipulate the people who consume Gnosis. Right you are, Mr. Bannings. Everything is going exactly according to our great comrade's plan. Pawns, revanche many pawns, and to aid us in the execution of the grand ceremony. Your great comrade, a remnant of the DG cult, and the mastermind behind the mafia. In other words, the resident of this office. Here we go. Yeah. Demonic aura. The 3 elements have surfaced. If you want to know the answer you seek, try to defeat me. I, who has received the blessing of Gnosis from my great comrade. Get ready. Okay. Okay. It's not allowing us to use any of our things. That's fine, we use the Death Scorpion then. Boom. Okay, it hits okay. Demon Blade. That's fine. We use a critical Star Blast. As we gain more back, even more anyway. We'll do a Rising Sun and get a critical off as well. Then we get an absolute 0 here. I think that makes the most sense. Do believe it should hit both. They resist, however. Okay. The doggies are coming into play now. They get a death down. That is not great. Let's try and take one down. My god, okay. Hand of Lightning. Not enjoying it in the slightest right now. Ah, bollocks. So we need to use some of the Curia bombs we've got. Let's heal up Lloyd first. And then use an Encourage. Okay. It's probably going to miss. That's fine. Okay, we're going to be able to take out this one fairly easily. Then I'm going to use this now. just to give us a little bit of help here. With the rush as well. He's going to attack twice, that's fine. We use a Terrell on ourselves. And then a Dark Matter. I want to focus on trying to take down these pups, to be honest. Hand of Lightning is going to be guarded by everyone there. Take out the pups. I think it makes the most sense here. Then attack for 2. We missed. That's fine. 1 there. Let's do another Dark Matter. A Power Smash. See if an attack delay works. No, they resist it. That's fine. Demon Blade to Lloyd. But we got a Proxy Puppet. You was going to come in handy. Nice, nice, nice. Then let's do a Shadow Blade here. Let's see if this does a decent amount of damage. Okay, so we're going to have taken out the one. A Shadow Blade here. Death Scorpion. Nice, nice, nice. Let's attack here. Nah, he's gonna get a counter. It's not good. Seal him up here. He's almost out of the bind anyway. Then let's use an energy circle to take those out and heal. Okay, nice. Shadow Ritual. We're gonna do this just to save ourselves some harm. It would have been nice to have had that obviously previously, but there's not much we could do. Attack here. We've got a guard. Use the Ogre Needles, help us out a little bit. We've got a guard for this. Demon Blade. Attack here. Okay, so then what we're going to use is our Craft Aura Rain here. Give us a heal. That makes the most sense to me. Get the Death Spiral out. Then let's use the combo craft of Burning Rage. Nice, as that does do a decent amount of damage. In comes the Death Spiral. Nice, nice, nice. We're just going to attack regularly. Is that going to see him off? Then Elie is going to do the final blow. Nicely done. Okay, that was difficult, but 65 is actually not too bad, and we get some new material as well. You four truly are CBD's most annoying division, aren't you? You exceeded my expectations. Ernest, why are you doing this? Betraying grandfather, becoming a lapdog of this monstrous cult. Words. How did you fall this low? Me? Fallen? No, Elie. I've simply come to realize the truth. Oh yes. The true meaning behind this land of Crossbell. I can see everything for what it really is now. Utter nonsense. This guy's out of his mind. I've had enough. Former First Secretary Ernest Rice. Under state law, you are hereby under arrest. Charges of assault, incitement of a riot, lawful seizure of property, drug use, jailbreak, and more. Surrender or come quietly. Why the rush, Bannings? The night has just begun, and the show our comrade has written is just starting. Your personal invitation is right over there. Be sure to give it a thorough examination. What? Are those files? We'll meet again, after you cross the land of death standing in your way, that is. No, there's no escape. For him, there is. Okay, he's flying on a dragon. That thing he grabbed onto. It appears to be the dragon we encountered at Stardazers. It's not fair, man. I suppose it's impossible for us to pursue him for now. Time of the efforts. Hurry and look at his invitation. After all, that must have been prepared by Race's so-called comrade. That's right. Let's check it out. Two files, one black, one white, placed neatly on a desk. Look at the emblem. The official crest of D, therefore G. It's extremely similar to the one we found at the temple. Same place we had to fight off a bunch of fiends. Such a place exists. Yeah, similar to the tower you had us go to. Now, as for these files. How horrible. Truly there's no decency left in the world. Though I'm surprised Speaker Hartman himself was subject to blackmail. Someone must have found out Hartman's secrets and blackmailed him into cooperating. What the hell is this paradise? I am not sure. Probably one of the cult's lodges, if I were to guess. Regardless of what it was, he was able to find one of the Speaker's vulnerabilities and exploited it. What's more, he let revenge a helping hand in order to guarantee the cult refuge in Crossbell. Absolutely unforgivable. He's the Speaker that died. How could he do something as foolish as getting caught up in all this? Because of people like Hartman, Grandfather has been toiling with his work all these years, and Father was forced to abandon us. Elie. Okay, it's not time to get emotional. Black Note indicates that Insur's medical isn't actually the place where Gnosis is being manufactured. There's a shipment list that suggests the Mafia isn't the only organization that the drug was wormed his way into. Cold catch. He must have had another base of operations. Maybe that's where the missing people are being held. Most likely. Where could it be? I just want to know where they could have shipped this crap to, besides the Mafia. You don't think they got Hayu, do ya? You say I was not naive enough to try his luck with this foolishness. It's possible candidates include some sort of pharmaceutical company, Cell, Terra Cells, Jaegers, or even national intelligence agencies. That's a relief, I guess. The grotesque reality of Crossbell's situation is becoming more and more apparent. Yeah, we should see what's in the Y file, too. No. It seems to be the record of the victims of their ceremony 6 years ago. Sick bastards, how could they have done something like this? Sorry, Tio, we have to look what's inside. Please do not apologize. Continue with your investigation, Lloyd. Okay. I think my looks have improved over the years. Tio. Of course they have. You're so cute now, I can hardly recognize you. I know you're simply trying to cheer me up, but thank you. Lloyd, please continue. Right. Denga is her real name there. Oh. Who do you think it is? Ren. It must be, so she's connected to this after all. The girl is an acquaintance of yours, is that correct? Around the time I heard the rumors of kidnappings taking place in the Eastern Quarter. These culprits must be guilty of this crimes, I'm certain. Jesus Christ, guys. So, there's a photograph stuck in the file. Key? It's impossible. The son of a bitch. Was it too much to ask for her to be left out of the shit? The girl you rescued from the sports auction, Looks like a newer photo than the others. Could have been taken recently. Probably so. Damn it, he knew everything from the very beginning. When we brought Key here, he innocently suggested we have her stay at the hospital for tests. I'd like to think you're on the right track now. Who goes there? I know that voice. Look. Ren? Seriously? How long have you been sitting there? I wasn't able to sense her presence. You aren't ordinary, are you?
I'm about as ordinary as you. Allow me to formally introduce myself. Wren, Oberst Enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. Pleasure to officially make your acquaintance, everyone.
Just like Estelle and Joshua said. Oberst, you work alongside the direwolf, don't you?
Oh, you know Walter?
I've met him in battle once. In the end he ran away, leaving things unresolved.
Finally, I'm sure he probably thinks the same about you. Perhaps I should ask him to join me when I return to the Society, or will Blank be a better choice, I wonder?
Now that the Phantom Thief's true name comes out into the open, you Oberst people are quite the interesting bunch, aren't you?
You think so? Honestly, it's strange that someone like you hasn't been scouted to join yet. Perhaps there's a reason for that.
Enough of your nonsense. Wren, is it impossible for Oberst as a part in all this? Are they helping with what that lab owner is trying to cause?
I'm afraid not. You see, I have personal reasons for staying in Crossbell. Joachim, Associate Professor of St. Ursula and High Priest of the D, therefore G cult. He seems he collected all the results from this ceremonies, putting finishing touches on his gnosis, all while hiding in plain sight. And with this, I finally now have every piece of information I wanted to know.
So you're looking for
this white file, right? I've always had my suspicions, but I lack divisive evidence. As for now, his injuries have become fixed. You can help me overcome what I couldn't myself. Finally, my reasons for coming to Crossbell have been narrowed down to one. Huh? Next time you see Estelle and Joshua, could you tell them this, please? I will give you one final chance to capture me. Something tells me their efforts will amount to nothing.
Wren, what are you planning?
In this land, I'm a stray kitten, a mere observer in all of this. No intention of giving you assistance or interfering, but I can at least offer you one word of warning. The girl is the key to everything. Be careful not to let her be taken away from you. Though, you hardly need me to tell you that.
The key to everything. Key to everything. Okay, you mean key?
I believe it's about time for me to get going. Everyone, have a pleasant evening.
What? The hell? They're going to see Patamata. There we go. How intriguing.
A part of me wishes that were just a dream. The level of technology Oberst possesses must be monumental.
Yes, it appears we need to reassess the situation. Damn it, that earnest guy was bad enough, but this is even crazier. True. However, at least we know Wren isn't connected to this particular incident. We've uncovered the true mastermind behind all of this, and can start to piece together his intentions, albeit vaguely. With that being the case, we need to hurry back and get back to Crossbell City.
Oh, good timing.
Lloyd Bannings, Special Support Section.
Thank goodness you're safe. Deputy Commander Bells.
Deputy Commander, what's your location?
I'm almost at St. Ursula. You have no issues with my unit storming the premises?
Not really. We've already dealt with the Mafia. If you could check on the hospital staff we rescued and take them somewhere safe, I'd appreciate it.
Understood. We'll rendezvous later.
Intriguing indeed. Sorry if you can hear the dog, guys. She is barking rather loud. It looks like we can leave the rest of them.
Yes, but I don't think we can afford to let our guard down just yet. Elie is correct. We cannot forget the message Ernest left us with.
Yeah, let's rendezvous with Deputy Commander and hurry back to the city.
As far as our cooperation extends, I'm afraid.
There we go. You're leaving, Yin?
I'm not as if I held an obligation to accompany you any longer. More the information to report to Cal. I also have something I must protect, just the same as you do. Huh? What needs your protection? The mystery will not be solved tonight. However, the night is still young. You could exercise caution if you mean to press on.
Don't worry, we will. And Yin, thanks. You're a hell of a lifesaver, man.
You have our gratitude. Farewell.
It's definitely not... Yin is definitely not a guy, but they still don't know that yet, do they? We know things that they don't know. After goodbye with Yin, the 4 police officers found Sergeant Major Seeker and Deputy Commander Bales and gave them a brief rundown. It was agreed Special Person would be given a ride back to Crossbell in a CGF vehicle.
I understand. You have to return to the city, so you should.
I'm sorry, Cecile. I'll definitely stay and help fix things around the hospital, but...
Don't be silly, Lloyd. Guardian Foster's handled things here. Besides, you have more pressing matters that only you can solve. Key's in trouble, isn't she?
She is. Sorry, guys. To be quite honest, we don't know what exactly Dr. Gruner wants to accomplish. I'm having a hard time figuring out how we should even proceed in all this chaos. But I know one thing. We have to protect Key.
I couldn't agree more. Absolutely, we will protect her.
You said it. We ain't losing our kiddo to that bastard.
It's clear how much you want to protect what's precious to you. As long as you never lose sight of that, I'm sure you'll find the answers you're looking for. If it's the special support section on the case, it can be solved.
Thank you, Cecile.
It's very encouraging to hear you say that. She essentially said everything I was going to say. Now, the prison has been attacked, the CGF in a state of disarray, but if we coordinate with Bellegarde, we should be able to calm things down. It's going to be a long night, everyone. Let's buckle down and get through it.
Right. No holding back now.
Sergeant Major Seeker, escort the special support section back to Crossbell ASAP. Give you permission to break the speed limit, but don't get into an accident.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, it's time to see what needs to be done around here. Miss News, could you show me the way to the research ward? Yes, of course. Please be careful. Guy, watch over Lloyd.
My goddamn. What an intriguing end. Okay. We got a bonus 6 XP, and I think this is a good place to save. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.